Happy Friday, my loves. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. So, Nunu took it upon herself because she was like, I don't like that the Libras are getting all the love. Now, the Libras get all the love because I am Libra Sun and Libra Rising. So I was like, you know what? Let me do something special for my people. Let me give them a little something extra because, they deserve it. We deserve it. But Nunu came on and Nunu was like, you know what? The rest of us want some love too. Like you being a little bit shady with the love over here. And I was like, damn, Nunu. Damn. I was like, she might be right. Because, Libra's like balance. We like to be fair and everything like that. So I was like, I think I have to give y'all some love too. So some kind of way, I'm going to go ahead and try to incorporate all 12 signs with some little mini readings this month. Y'all buy Nunu a drink or a cup of coffee or something if y'all catch up with her. Because she was like the spokesperson and everybody was like behind her with their fist in the air. Yeah, power to the people. No. So if you didn't see the post, she was like, yeah, give us all some love. So I'm going to give y'all all some love this month. I'm not going to be stingy. I still got to take care of my Libras, but we gonna put y'all in the mix too. So let's get into the spirit messages. Oh, tonight, CE Journey is going to be reading with me as a guest on my page. So that will be 6:30 Central Time. So we will be connecting with that for Friday readings. Let's see. So you know how we do this. Ask your guides, ask your ancestors, any deity that you work with. What is the message for you? What do you need to hear? Could be a card. Um, Pick a card between 1 through 6. Could be one card, could be two cards, could be three, could be the whole reading. Get in where you fit in with it because, not everything is going to apply. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I could be a rapper. Oh, let me get, no, Spirit is like, no. Stick to the reading because I was getting ready to try to bust something. I was about to freestyle. I felt it coming on. And Spirit was like, no, y'all. They shut me down. They shut me down. They didn't want me to be great. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit is like, focus. Messages from my people. What do they need to hear this week? Oop. What do they need to hear this week? First, the cards didn't want to shuffle. Then they falling out in clumps. Hold up, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. And why is that, Spirit, for card number 1? What's causing it? What's causing it for card number 1? Okay. Card number 2. What's going on with card number 2? Card number 3. Okay. Card number 4. Ooh, card number 5. What is this person doing, Spirit? What's this person doing for card number 5? Why is that? Oh, card number 6. Will it benefit them, Spirit? Card number 6. Will this benefit them? Yes, it will. All right. Hold up. Let's see if you're going to have victory in this situation. Card number 1. Card number 1. Are they going to have victory in this situation? Yes. All right. Card number 1. You got a lot going on, my loves. So first thing that came out was conflict. Now, the card says word conflict, but this could also be conflict with multiple people. And so when I looked at this, I was thinking, okay, they possibly could be having some issue with somebody at work. And then this is like more than one person. To me, this is sometimes gossip. Somebody coming in and it's like they want to talk about what's going on with you, or are they talking to try to cause some confusion? This could even be somebody trying to affect your money. So I was like, okay, why is this happening? So then we get the spell work card, which is not a good connection. If it was on money, I would be like, okay, you're trying to bring in money. But it looks like that you may have some people that are working against your money, card number 1. So this could be more than one person that you may be having a problem with. Now, if you don't believe in spell work, this could be somebody who is in your department, and say there's a promotion or something going on, and it's like, okay, I'm supposed to be getting it. It's coming. I feel it. And then Sally Sue starts some type of gossip or rumor, like, you don't really want to work with Shania because she is not progressive, or she doesn't do her work on time, or there's an issue with it. So you have somebody who is, if this is not spell work trying to affect you, this is somebody who's trying to affect you with their mouth. And so I was kind of like, what exactly are they trying to do? And we got money loss. So you have somebody who is trying to affect your money. If this is spell work, this is somebody who's trying to put roadblocks up so you don't get money, because they're trying to hit you where they think is going to hurt you. Of course, if you can't pay your bills, if you can't put gas in your car, this is going to affect you. You could be dealing with somebody too who's going to other people. So it's not just them. So if we're looking at a spell work, this could be somebody who's like, they may have a coven, or they may have a group of people that they work with, or they may have another friend who's a practitioner. And it's like, look, I want to fuck this person's money up. Are you going to help me? And these people are like, yeah. So some of you might be going against, it could have been you had a problem with one person. Now you got several people that might be trying to cause some type of roadblock for you. If this is in a job, you have a person who could be talking to other people, and it's like, you know what? I don't like the way they do their work. I don't think they should progress. I don't think they need this promotion. This is somebody who's trying to block your money. They're trying to talk negatively about you so that you don't get moved up to the next thing, or you don't bring money in, or you don't get the position that you want. Now, I asked if you would have victory in this. Yes, you will. Your money comes in. That new job still comes to you. So for some of you, you may need to cleanse. You may need to start putting some protections up. If this is a job situation, you might want to move in silence, not talk to a lot of people, watch your back with some people that you work with, because you definitely have some enemies. Of course, this could be envy. Maybe there's a position that somebody else wants and you're getting it. With all these people, it could be competition too for a position. It is showing that you are going to get it, but you do need to be smart with your money, because while you're waiting on this to open up, it looks like some of you are really having an issue with your finances. So I would say really watch your budget. Don't overspend. Be careful of the people that you're hanging around with. Not everybody needs to know your business. Not everybody needs to know what's going on in your bank account. You do have a new opportunity that is going to come to you. So this may slow you down, but it's a temporary obstacle, because it looks at the end, you win, card number 1. So if you are going up with competition with someone, it looks like that you still get the job, or you still get the position, or whatever it is that you're trying to get. But you do have active opposition against you. So I would probably move in silence. I would make sure that I was on top of my work. If you are applying for a job, I wouldn't really even share that with somebody, because you never know, the person in the cubicle next to you might want the same type of job. And so they may start telling people, trying to discredit you, trying to make it seem like you can't do it. For some of you, definitely with card number 1, you have somebody who could be going to multiple people, and it's like, let's block this person. Some people feel like that there is power in numbers, but you must be a bad bitch, because you're still getting what you want. You still getting it, even though there's somebody that's working opposition against you. All right, card number 2. First thing that came out was self-imposed bondage, and this is about how do I get out of this? But I put myself in it. It's almost like making a bad decision and not wanting to be accountable for it. And you're like, okay, so and so did this to me, and this is why I'm here. Or you could be trying to put this off on other people, or you might just be looking at yourself and being like, why the fuck do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep putting myself in this position? Spirit is saying that you need to assert yourself. And some of you, I feel like you've been getting this message for a long time. Stand up, make a stand, be strong in your convictions on what you want. It's real easy to circle the drain. It really is, because you can keep fucking up and fucking up and fucking up. There's some people that make the same bad decision month after month, week after week, day after day. It's almost like they're not looking at the lesson, or they don't want to learn the lesson, or they're comfortable in this. Self-imposed bondages. Spirit is not holding you back. The people around you are not holding you back. This is literally you putting yourself in a position that is keeping you from progressing. And Spirit is like, you need to come on out. You need to come on out. Maybe this is fear. Card number 2. Maybe some of you want to push yourself out there, but you're scared. Maybe you're scared of rejection. Maybe you're scared people are not going to accept you. Or you're scared that you don't have what it takes. And Spirit is like, you need to assert yourself. This is self-esteem issues to me. Somebody doesn't feel good about themselves, so they're comfortable in their position of playing the back. You see where all of these clouds and smoke and stuff is back here? It's almost like somebody doesn't want to see something clearly. We have the smog and the smoke, but you see it's behind this person. This person is forcing themselves to walk through whatever this is. So we have somebody over here that not only are they blindfolded, but they have created an environment where they don't see things. And you can only not look at things for so long, because then they become a problem. If you keep overlooking your bills because you don't have the money to pay them, the bill doesn't disappear. It just gets greater, right? You're going to be hit, instead of the $100 bill, they're going to hit you back with their $500 bill. So sometimes you have to go ahead and just charge. And that's what Spirit is saying, card number 2. If you're holding yourself back, if there's something that you don't want to see, if you're getting comfortable in an environment that is literally like a dog chasing its tail, it's time for you to come out. It's a new year. And a lot of you, if you are in this energy, and this was your energy in 2022, I know you do not want to spend 2023 in the same thing of just going around and around and around. We have lessons for a reason. We're supposed to learn them and not repeat them. So if you are stuck in that cycle, you might need to go ahead and get some help. You might need to talk to a spiritual advisor. You may need to talk to, a therapist or whatever. But for some of you, Spirit is saying it's time for you to break the cycle. And with this certain card, you can do it. Some of you, they might knock you in the head and be like, look, wake up. Wake the fuck up. Let's go. We got shit to do. Take that damn blindfold off. We got shit to do. We got 2 different energies. One that is completely helpless, and the other one that is stepping in bold. Like, look, I'm coming. I'm standing my ground. 2 different energies. Some of you might be dealing with bipolar, to be honest. 2 different energies. I want to do it, but I can't do it. I'm strong enough to do it, but maybe I'm not strong enough to do it. This could be a lot of confusion, but Spirit is saying you're strong enough to do it. Card number 2. Card number 3. Card number 3. Hold up, y'all. My sister. Let me see. I'll call you right back. Card number 3. We got somebody that is angry. Loneliness. I'm by myself. You left me. How dare you do this to me? All by my... No. No. Oh, that was about to be horrible. It was about to be really horrible. I'm so glad Spirit is stopping me today, because I was about to just go with it. But this is somebody who feels lonely. Now, this could be you. There may have been a blow up and somebody walked away from you, or some type of conflict and somebody walked away from you. There's anger. There's anger here. So it could be like somebody really got in your face or whatever and made you really pissed off. And it's like, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere. And then you realize that, maybe I shouldn't have handled that situation that way. Or it could have been somebody, this is a general read, vice versa. You could have somebody very upset with you because you walked away from them and they're angry and alone. So for some of you, I think there's some type of conflict that's coming in where somebody's like, I need space. I'm going to give myself space, or I'm going to give you space. And the other person may be contemplating in this space, like, okay, yeah, I do. Maybe I need to control my anger, or maybe I could have handled the situation. I get something with regret. Something may have been said. I don't see the card where words sting like a bee, but I feel like that something may have been said, or somebody got pushed to the limit and it was like, okay, look, we need space. And if somebody is, they're sitting in their, their energy of, you know what, maybe I need to figure something out. And if this is somebody with anger energy or anger problems or anger issues, maybe they're thinking at this point, maybe I do need to get some help. Because whatever this is forcing people around me not to want to be with me. And some of you may have told a partner or something is your anger or the way that you're treating me makes me feel very uncomfortable with you, so I'm going to pull away. I get two people contemplating a situation, not just one, two people. So there may have been a really bad argument or a situation or something just went over. Somebody crossed a major line and there was space there. And take the space, y'all. A lot of people try too hard to force things into a place where maybe you need to breathe. You need to kind of go like, you know what, man, I don't want to talk to you crazy. I don't want to put my hands on you. So what I'm going to do is take a walk, or I'm going to go away for, a 3-day vacation, or I'm going to check myself into some type of rehab or something, because somebody might be figuring out that they have a problem. And it could be a problem that is pushing people away from them when they really don't want that. So card number 3, there may be some very deep decisions that are going to be made in this solitude. Whether this is you pulling away from somebody or somebody pulling away from you, somebody's really thinking about, I feel like, how to fix it. How should I fix it? Card number 4, if you've been looking for a home, waiting for an apartment to open up or something, there's definitely a move that's coming in. Now, even if you're not looking for a move, there's a change that's coming into your environment. It's either you're moving out of your environment or somebody's moving in or out your environment. But I feel like the environment is going to change. For a few of you, though, I feel like this is really like, I'm signing some paperwork. Like I'm getting my own space. It could be something like this with a duplex or something that's attached to another person or another house or something like that. But for a few of you, this could be an apartment, a townhome or an apartment. If you're looking for a bigger house, I feel like that you're going to find something like, whose cat is that? I'm going to put some food out for the cat. Okay. Some of you, if you're looking for a house, I feel like that you're going to go somewhere where there's a lot of greenery. Like it's not really city. It's more country or more more outdoorsy. If it is in the city, it's going to be closer to some type of park or something with nature trails or something like that. Because I'm getting a lot of greenery. I get like somebody getting up in the morning, having their coffee, and being able to walk out under trees or walk through trees or something like that. So if you are looking for an apartment, I feel like that it's not going to be a big city type of thing. I feel like if it is big city, that it's going to be next to some type of nature, because it looks like you need it. Maybe Spirit is saying you need this to ground, but I do get a lot of uplifting in energy. So if you've been worried about a home, looking for a home, some of you, if you haven't even been thinking about moving, there definitely is some type of move that's coming in. For some of you, I'm wondering if it has something to do with this anger, like somebody's deciding I need to move, or I need a new environment. It could also be too because of this woe is me type of energy, that somebody is getting upset or they're pushing people away from them, and there's a loneliness, and it's like, I need to make a decision to move. So some of you, there may be this big blow up or catalyst that comes in that changes your living environment or your living arrangement. And for some of you, I feel like that it's going to be like brand new. Like this was the best thing that ever happened to me. Even if you're stressed out when this happened, it looks like that it's going to be something that really makes you happy. Like it sets you free. All right. So card number 5, Card number 5, first thing that came out was man. And then I was like, okay, what's going on with the man? Then we have stalker. I'm watching you. And then I'm like, well, why? Spirit, jealousy. Some of you, and it could be going, it's a general read, like I say, it could be going either way. Some of you could have broken up with somebody. They could be interested in you. You could be interested in someone and you're watching them. Maybe you're looking at their social media that they are, traveling, going on dates, being with other people. There's a jealousy issue that's coming in with the stalking. Now, I don't feel anything really negative about it, but let's look a little bit deeper, because nowadays with stalking, that could go one way or the other. Could be somebody's being really cutesy and it's like, look, I want to watch you, but I'm jealous because you're talking to other people, or I'm jealous because you're able to do things that I can't. Spirit, the stalking. It's just something that they need to be cautious of. Stalking card with this person. And this could be male or female. Okay. Oh, it's somebody, because somebody either is looking at someone who is dating other people or they're with other people. There may have been a breakup. Could have been a big blowout. I'm wondering for some of you if you could have been trapped in a situation. Maybe you were with someone and it's like, I'm not moving forward. And spirit is like, assert yourself. And you do, but maybe a little bit too strongly. And then you decide, look, I got to pull away from this person, or this person needs to pull away from me. I'm going to find me a different place to live. I'm going to just continue to move on with my life. And then we get somebody who is watching. Stalking card. Okay, you left me, you moved away from me, or you dropped me off, or you put my clothes outside the house or whatever, and you're telling me to move on. Somebody is watching. So card number 5, there's definitely if you've been feeling like somebody's trying to keep up with you, asking your friends about you, you see somebody that's coming on social media a lot, hearting or, thumbs upping, or, just getting these random friend requests from strangers where people are trying to create other profiles. This person is trying to watch you for whatever reason. And I think for some of you, you may be moving on, doing something different with your life, and this person is jealous. They're jealous. So let's go to card number 6. What's going on? Walking away from drama, getting my confidence on, focusing on me. Some of y'all definitely are cutting ties with someone. Let's look at it. Well, let's get card number 6 first before we look at it as a whole, because it looks like that it literally is just kind of blended in. Card number 6 is like, I don't want your drama. I don't want to deal with whatever's going on with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear your negativity. You need to go on with that. Go somewhere else with it. This is about literally walking away from something that you do not want to be a part of, something that does not progress you, something that does not make you feel good. This person is literally, not only are they turning their head, but they're putting their hand up. Don't even follow me. Don't come next to me. I'm done with this. This is about confidence, whether you're a male or a female. This is somebody standing in their power. So it looks like that you're separating from something because you're finding your power, or you're becoming more empowered. So it's like, I don't need this energy, or I don't want this energy because I'm standing strong. So if you were dependent on a negative environment before and you felt trapped there, it looks like some of you really are going to step out. You're asserting yourself, putting yourself out there. You're taking a stand. I'm wondering for some of you, if this is that you're finding out that possibly somebody that you're dealing with is trying to block you, or was trying to block you. Walking away from drama could be walking away from an environment. Some of you, this may be family. If it's not work or co-workers or friends, this could be family. Some of you, it may be friends too. You're trying to block me. You're not standing up for me. There's a new opportunity coming in. I need to take it, but I'm scared. Self-imposed bondage. Maybe I don't need to take this right now. Maybe I'm not good enough for it, but there is a job that's coming in that may be releasing you from whatever this energy is, and you're asserting yourself like, yes, I want this. But I'm wondering if sometimes you have people that may be not supporting you, and it's like, you know what? between asserting yourself, there may be some anger. Maybe you're realizing too that I've been going around and around in circles for a while. I've been holding myself back, or I've been allowing other people to hold me back. You may even be telling somebody this, and there's anger. Could be too that somebody is just not moving in the same direction as you anymore, and you're asserting yourself, and it could be causing anger in this other person, or you may be just really upset about a situation that you're like, look, I need space. I need to move on. Because, and there could be some people that are angry because you are moving on. Some of you, there's definitely some type of separation because something is not moving in the direction that you want it to move into. And then we do see a move. Get out my house, or I'm going to find another place to live, or I'm going to start a new beginning. And this person is watching you. What the hell is going on with them? Why are they acting this way? Why did they flip like that? Why did they start trying to tell me what they're going to do or whatever? This person is watching you, and they see that you're moving towards something that is a better energy, and they're jealous. They don't like it. They don't like that you're moving on, or that you have an opportunity or something is opening up for you, and you don't really give a fuck. You're walking away from drama, finding your confidence, focused on you. So we come from a place where there is low self-esteem to somebody standing up for themselves. And you're going to have somebody or some people who don't like it, but they're going to watch you. And you're going to be like, I give no fucks. I give none. Ooh, y'all, this is a powerful message. I'm happy for y'all. Whoever is in this energy, ooh, I'm happy for you. Because you've been going around in that circle of being stuck and trapped for a while. Maybe you were letting people manipulate you for a long time, and you finally, 2023, you're like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I got to get myself together. I got to go on about and do what I need to do. Some people going to be mad about it, but you're at this point where it's like, you know what? Be mad. Be mad because I'm still going to do me. And you find your confidence and you step out strongly. Positive message for you. Positive message for you. Let me know in the comments. I love y'all. Mwah.